Hey guys, it's Bear from the Bears Hiking and Outdoorsman's Club coming at you with an exclusive review of the Go Outdoors hard lever Camelist tactical line of tents here. This is what it says on the outside. This is actually called the Crab. This is a 2-person, possibly 3-person, 3-season tent. Now this is TC cotton. It's pretty neat so far from what I see of it. Has a 1-piece pole. They're held together with these little pins here. It does have a rain fly, but apparently they didn't feel like sending me the rain fly. You guys can see there is a window here and a window here. You can see how this pole goes. This is all nice, tight canvas here. This is what the side is. There's 2 doors on here and a zipper on both sides here. You guys can see they do zipper nice and tight. Let me pull this up. It exposes the screens here. There's some nice little pull ties here, both sides. Roll that back like so. Interesting design. Indeed, has a nice screen, skylight on both sides. You can see it says on the side here. Now I did get the all blacked out one right here you guys are seeing right now. And I got the green one, which I'll do a review on shortly. You guys can see this is on both sides. And it does have a screen window and a screen window across the bottom here. That's like that on both sides. That's what it looks like with the screen open and tied back. Give this a shot here. I'll open this up here. The floor is real nice. You guys can see it. This seam sealed. Real good stitches. You can see that window right there. There's a window on the top. I'll go over here. I'll show you what it looks like on this side. There's 2 zippers here. They are SKK, kind of like YKK, I guess. I don't know. You can roll these up. There is a tie right in the middle. See that? And on this side, there's a zipper. And then over here, there's a zipper. And nice Velcro. That's some really nice Velcro. Holding that up, and there's 2 tie backs here. So I would say you get the nice cross breeze from that one to that one. And these things here opened up. And it has a sewn-in gear pocket. It's pretty nice. Has like a double pocket in the middle here. And there's one on the opposite side under this flap here too, a double pocket. For the life of me, I don't know where the rain fly is. It supposedly comes with this. But apparently they didn't feel like sending that to me. Let's check here. I'm about 6'1". Oh yeah, I have about half a foot above my head and maybe a foot or so below my feet. This works out pretty good. You guys can see the nice skylight here. This tent's pretty cool. I can sit up in it no problem, about a foot above me. It has tie backs here on high. Here's here. See if we can close the zippers here. You can black this all out. Now there is no zipper on this side from what I see. You guys can see the inside of the other side here. We can zip this outer wall here. First you gotta undo the screen. Now there's a zipper on both sides of this canvas here. You guys can see it. I ain't the brightest today. So let's pull this second layer back with the canvas. Yeah, everything goes nice and tight. Close the screen. Yeah, there's no snagging on these. These are made real nice. They close pretty tight. It does have a bathtub floor. I'd say it's about 5 inches. Let's see, we close this all up. Close the top one. Let's close this bottom one here. Attach the Velcro. Pretty nice so far. You guys can see this side piece here now. These windows are on both sides. Now let's close this up. See how dark this thing is. Only close all the windows up on it here. Like I said, there's this Velcro at the top that holds the top window shut. I will close off this top piece here. Maybe. It's kind of dark already, so I gotta like work with it here. I'm gonna pull this down. Do that zipper. Do that zipper. Now the whole roof is solid now. There is a lantern loop up here hanging. And there are some hooks up on here too. There's a hook here and a hook here for a light. That's pretty cool. You're definitely gonna need it if you have the windows closed and all the shades in this thing shut off. So here we'll close this off here too. Sorry guys, gotta bear with me here, working with one hand. All right, that's one door closed kinda. I'll reach around the other side of the screen here. We'll get that on there. We'll close this up and see what we have here. That was the screen, not the right one, guys. Here, bear with me one more second here. It's getting dark in here. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'd say this is pretty dark. Now I'm just pinching this shut here. You guys can see I zip it. But if we do, I'd imagine it's gonna get a heck of a lot darker. Right. Here, let's see if we can do that here. Get the hold of the right zipper here. There we go. Now this tent would be excellent, I would say, for people that like to sleep in and not get up at the crack of dawn like I do. See, this is what happens here. We're double side zipper here. We're closing it up. And this is how dark this is. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. And it's already considerably warmer inside this tent. You guys can see there is a little bit of light coming through the bathtub floor. And it's about 5 o'clock this evening here. But that's all the light that's coming through this. Tent floor is really nice, real heavy and thick. It already feels pretty warm in here. I'd imagine if I can find, there's supposedly it's hard to find the zippers on this now. It's so dark in here. Now if I can find the side of this, on one of these corners there is supposed to be a pass-through zipper to allow you to get your cables through, solar panels, all that kind of stuff, your solar cables, and if you're at a campground, you'll be able to pull it through here. But I gotta find that. I don't see anything really. Well, never mind. There they are. Excuse me. There is a zipper pass-through on the corner. All right, I don't know if there's one on every corner. Nope. There's definitely one there. And it looks like, yep, there is a pass-through on this corner as well. So there is two cable corner things here with the zippered pass-through. That's pretty nifty. Yeah, I like this so far. I mean, I do have to crouch. It is 4 feet tall. Ugh. You guys can see how it looks like. You open this up, that's pretty dark in there. But that is pretty cool. There's what it looks like with the top closed. Now there is supposedly a rain fly for this, which they did not send me. And then that clips into these clips, I suppose. But yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Go look in the box and see if I forgot it. And if so, come back to you with a review of what that looks like. All right, see you guys later.